Hey you, okay, well, welcome to day 7. So today I'm going to share with you how I coach the women in the Seekers Method on how to switch their fuel source and how they can step into becoming like a fat burner, burning up all the belly fat instead of burning all the food they're eating, their sugar. How to avoid in that process, how to avoid getting something referred to by pop culture as the keto flu. Now, the keto flu is not a real thing. I mean, it's a real thing. It's not a real flu, is what I'm trying to say. It's when you get flu-like symptoms because you're changing what you're eating and your body's trying to adjust to a different fuel source, basically. And when you go from eating just a standard American diet to, say, paleo or keto or Whole30 or anything like that, you can, if you just do it like this, start to experience something called keto flu. And the symptoms are headaches, dizziness. I've had some people tell me they've gotten nauseous, they feel fatigued, they're overwhelmed, they have brain fog, like they can't remember anything, they're irritable, they have no energy, they start to crave more sugar, they feel more bloated, they have no motivation, nausea. The list is endless. If you want to avoid that, here are my 2 tips for you. Prep your water while you're transitioning off of the way that you used to eat and you're transitioning on to the new way that you want to eat. Prep your water so that you're not becoming dehydrated, and add some pink Himalayan sea salt to it, and make sure that you're taking a magnesium and potassium, just a general 1 a day supplement, maybe every night before you go to bed. Because one of the things is when your body's getting rid of all the toxins and things, and I'm going to try to keep this non-scientific, you start to deplete your electrolytes and you start to get a little bit dehydrated. The second tip I want to give you is don't just switch from the way you used to eat to the way that you're going to start eating. Give yourself about a good 3 weeks to transition off. And then while you're transitioning, don't have a dieter's mentality. As you're slowly phasing off of how you used to eat and stepping toward how you're going to start eating, make sure you're eating plenty. A dieter's mentality would be that you can only eat so much food. Don't do that. And my third bonus tip for you, and I'm over 2 minutes, is don't start a new meal plan at the wrong time of the month. Ladies, you know what I mean. I find that for most of my clients, myself included, and it really depends on where you are in your age of your life, but if you start a new meal plan program, even weaning yourself off of and onto the new one, if you wait until just as your cycle is ending, you're set up for success that much more. Okay, so this was clearly a 3-minute video, but I gave you 3 tips. Hopefully that helps. Bye.